During an ABC News town hall in Pennsylvania on Tuesday, U.S. President Donald Trump once again insisted to host George Stephanopoulos that the COVID-19 coronavirus would just disappear, even without a vaccine. This time he added a reason why this would occur. You'll develop herd, like a herd mentality, explained Trump. It's going to be herd developed, and that's going to happen. That will all happen. But with a vaccine, I think it will go away very quickly. Heard what? Have you heard that correctly? The video accompanying the following tweet from Dina Grayson, MD, shows what Trump said. Well, that's interesting. The Merriam-Webster dictionary defines herd mentality as the tendency of the people in a group to think and behave in ways that conform with others in the group rather than as individuals. Is this what they mean when they say that you can do anything that you set your mind to do? Mind over matter? Before you start wearing what everyone else is wearing just to make the virus disappear, keep in mind that Trump most likely meant herd immunity instead of herd mentality. The two phrases mean quite different things. But Trump probably simply made a verbal goof, like Thailand, the country in Southeast Asia that's nowhere near calf land or butt land, the 7/11 terror attacks, which had nothing to do with Slurpees, and his wife Melanie. There was also the oranges of the Mueller investigation, unless fruit was somehow involved. That didn't stop the Twittersphere from making herd mentality trend, though. You could say that there was a bit of a herd mentality about using herd mentality in tweets. For example, there was this. People also queried what was meant by herd mentality. Some questioned whether herd mentality is a good thing, but even more had questions about herd immunity, especially since there are some drawbacks to achieving a herd immunity threshold. Herd immunity, if you haven't already heard, is the concept of more and more people becoming immune to the SARS-CoV-2 over time after they get infected and then recover from the infection. I described this concept previously for Forbes. The thought is that once a certain proportion of the population, the herd immunity threshold, becomes immune in this manner, the virus can no longer readily find more people to infect and as a result ceases to spread. Proponents of a herd immunity strategy have advocated for letting the virus just run its course through the U.S. population without doing much to contain it or prevent its spread. This is sort of like the maybe the unwanted guest will go home after he has eaten all our food strategy. It can work if what's spreading is harmless, like the Taylor Swift love story challenge.